Hello, everyone. In today's episode, I will talk about toxic people. If there are many negative people in your life, don't look at them. Look at the energy you create to attract them. Don't look at them. Look at yourself. What are you doing to attract these people? Because if you are surrounded by negative people, there is a part of you that is willing to tolerate it. Birds without feathers flock together. If you run with losers, you will unknowingly end up as a loser. You will pick up their weight, their habits, and most importantly, their attitude toward life. If you surround yourself with cynical and negative people all the time, you will become cynical and negative. So you have to be careful about yourself. Many of us live other people's lives, experience their fates, live outside their consciousness. You need to cleanse your life of certain people whose energy does not support who you want to be in the world. And suddenly you realize that these are people who will not take responsibility for their bad energy. So now you have to take responsibility for the energy you allow into your space. Align yourself with powerful people. Align yourself with people who can encourage you to do good, people who can empower you, people you can learn from, people you can grow from. You can't move forward in your life if you're surrounded by energy that depresses you, that sucks the life force out of you. So not only are you responsible for the energy you bring in, what you've learned, but you're also responsible for the energy you surround yourself with. There are a few energy suckers in your life who literally take away your life force, and you will never be able to do and be who you are meant to be in the world as long as you buy into the energy of suckers. A positive attitude toward life can have an incredible impact on your life, but so can a negative one. Both will take you somewhere, but only one will take you in the direction you really want to go. It's so easy to just dismiss the things that affect our lives. Some things matter more than others, but everything matters. Everything weighs something. So you have to constantly check to see if your associations are tipping the scales in a positive or negative direction. It doesn't hurt to look, but ignorance is never the best policy. The best solution is to discover what is good and what is bad for you. The people around us can gradually push us off course until finally, in 10 years, we start wondering how we got here. These subtle influences need to be carefully examined if we really want our lives to turn out the way we planned. You need to start removing all toxic people from your life, but achieving this goal requires a lot of energy. Achieving your goal requires a lot of emotional, mental, and spiritual energy. So there are two types of relationships: nourishing relationships and toxic relationships. Nourishing relationships are those that inspire you, motivate you, and bring out the best in you. Toxic relationships are those with people who always criticize you, push you aside, and all they can do is find fault and exploit your weaknesses. All they can do is remind you of the mistakes you've made in the past. These people are harmful to your health. Toxic people can raise your blood pressure. One bad apple can spoil the whole barrel, and one negative energy absorber can ruin your whole life. There are many people whose lives have been ruined because someone was not good enough for them. There are people who are not good for you. You need to remove them from your life. Many people put up with a lot of nonsense because they don't want to die alone. Make a list of the people you communicate with most often and ask yourself, what kind of person are you becoming because of this relationship? Does it help me grow mentally, emotionally, and spiritually? Does this relationship make you a better person? Does it bring out the best in you? Does it inspire you? Does it encourage you to develop your greatness and freedom? Does it make you grow? You need to look at the people in your life and find out what kind of person you are becoming because of this relationship. It is easy to allow influences to shape our lives, to allow associations to determine our direction, to allow beliefs to overwhelm us, to allow waves to carry us away, to allow pressures to rule us. Do we allow ourselves to become who we want to become? If you are the person all your friends come to with their problems, it is because they see something in you. You are more balanced and stable, but remember that if you are the smartest person in your group, you need a new group. You need to change your friends for better ones. You need to start removing all toxic people from your life. There are many bridges in our lives. many things in our lives and many people in our lives, and sometimes it's family, sometimes friends, sometimes loved ones, sometimes strangers. But there are always people in our lives who lead us back to something that is not good for our lives. Bridges mean connections and relationships that lead you to a worse version of yourself. Think about the people in your life who don't bring anything good to your life. They don't have to bring something amazing, but sometimes there are people in our lives who only bring drama, gossip, low self-esteem, low integrity, nothing but negativity. We choose to keep these bridges in our lives, but the longer you keep these bridges in your life that should be burned, the more you prevent your life from building new bridges that need to be built. We believe the lies that people have told us. We believe the lies about how people treat us. We believe the lies that the world has given us, and we live a lie our whole lives. You simply live the life that other people have created for you. You live the life that pain or negativity has created for you. Now, when you look at yourself, you recognize who you are. Only because you have kept so many bridges in your life, and you have been trained in what the people in your life wanted from you. You've been with these people for so long or had this job for so long, but don't let history keep you in misery. Don't let the length of a friendship keep you in a friendship that is terrible for your life. When you keep toxic things in your life, you will remain toxic yourself. If you decide you want to be rich, all you have to do is start. Why not? Who's going to stop you? Unless you tell the wrong person, because what you have in your imagination. Write down everything you imagine on a piece of paper, pray for it, and watch what happens. Energy drainers. Get rid of them from your life. Achieving your goal requires a lot of energy, and you can run faster with 100 willing people than with one person hanging around your neck. Your destiny is too great to achieve it alone. God has already arranged for certain people to speak to you. He puts people on your path who inspire you, challenge you, help you grow, and fulfill your dreams. But the reason some people never reach their highest potential is that they never escape from the wrong people. You need to connect with people who understand your destiny, people who appreciate your uniqueness, people who can bring out your greatness, not people who always push you down, tell you who you can't become, never give you approval, no matter how well you do. Life is too short to drag such people along with you. If you remove the wrong people from your life, God will bring the right people into your life. The only thing holding you back is your inner circle, the friends who are with you but are not really there for you. You constantly have to convince them that you are fine and persuade them to do what you want them to do. You devote all your time and energy to someone who doesn't understand your destiny. Your time is too precious to spend with people who are not 100% there for you. It's not the number of friends that matters, but their quality. I'd rather have 2 good friends who I know are 100% there for me than 50 friends who are only 80% there for me. There is no way you can help yourself if you keep things in your life that make you helpless. You must guard your heart. You must burn every single bridge that leads you back to ruin, negativity, and low self-esteem. The less you know who you are, the less you try to guard your heart because you allow people to hurt your heart and take advantage of your life. The more you do this, the less you will trust yourself and believe the lies that people tell you. You allow a hurt person to break you. You allow a person who doesn't know how to love to break you. You allow a person who doesn't know what loyalty is to break you. It's not that you have to have a perfect relationship or friendship because mistakes will be made in life, but the same mistakes should not be repeated. Because when you repeat the same mistakes over and over again, it's not a mistake, it becomes a choice. You choose to act that way. You need to assess the people in your life, who influences your life, who you devote your time and energy to, who you have lunch with every day at the office, who you talk to on the phone so often. Do they build you up or tear you down? Do they inspire you to go further, or do they tell you what you can't achieve or do? Don't spend time with people who don't make you better. You don't realize how much even one negative influence holds you back. You don't know how much more you would achieve, how much more you would grow, how much more you would enjoy life if you just made the necessary changes. That's it for today. Thanks so much for watching. I'm really glad you're here with me, and I can't wait to see you in the next episodes. Don't forget to share this video with your friends, subscribe to my channel, and hit that thumbs up. Take care and have a great day.